Okay, so I just found out something very interesting about the East Colfax Community Collective, that group that put on the migrant protest yesterday. The one that was trying to change the narrative and say that Tren de Aragua is not overrunning that apartment complex that everyone's at and that everyone's been reporting fake news. Yeah, that organization, I found out, is funded in large part by the city of Denver and the city of Aurora. Yes, the same city, the same government officials that have been trying to cover up this story and trying to downplay their migrant crisis. I found out that the organization yesterday that wrote out all of those signs in English for the migrants and told them, hey, if you don't want to get evicted, you have to talk about not Tren de Aragua being in the area, but instead these slum lords. Let's talk about that instead. That organization is funded by the city. Very interesting. Now, I'm also on the ground with Frontlines reporter Jonathan Cho. He went last night and he spoke to a different migrant who lives in this apartment complex that wasn't a part of that protest yesterday. And this man was so frantic trying to pack because he shares that migrants have been getting extorted, that he specifically has been getting extorted, and that, quote, Mexicans have been going door to door and asking people for money on top of the rent they're already paying. So Jonathan Cho is going to be coming out with that story from the same apartment complex. And I wanted to give you guys an update on yesterday's migrant protest and the organization that put it together. By the way, the leader of yesterday's protest is the same woman that wrote out those 13 demands for migrants, saying, migrants, stay living under this bridge, don't go to the shelters until the city meets your demands. I'll write them out for you. Those demands were they needed to be provided with culturally appropriate food, unlimited showers, a meeting with the mayor, free immigration lawyers. Yeah, that's this group.